Okay. Hi, and good morning. You're on Talk Sports with Bipolar Miguel, and of course, I'm Miguel. And just a few things because I couldn't find that much in news. And So it's going to be a short program. First thing I'm going to talk about is the Pro Bowl leaving Hawaii and moving to Australia. Is that a possibility? Well, the NFL is considering it. Do I think it's a good idea? Not really. It's 24-hour ride to Australia, and if it's gonna help the Australians understand American football, yeah, it might. But a lot of people like the Australians like their version of Australian rules football better than American football. But we'll see what happens. That's not written in stone yet, and who knows? We might all speak Australian after this. I mean, that's what I gotta say about it. Next thing is Big 12 considering expansion and playoff. Is that a good idea? I think so. The Big 12 has lost its luster the last couple of years, and they're struggling to find teams to be in their conference and everything. If it brings more revenue, yeah, I'm all for it. Hopefully it will. Uh, because like I said, the Big 12 has lost its luster and lost a couple teams in the last couple of years. Will it help them? Yes. In the long run, it will help them to expand and format their playoff system that they have. I mean, they want to consider expanding the Big 12 Conference Championship also. So I think it's a good idea to do that. Uh, and it'll bring a lot of money and a few more schools. But the hardest thing is trying to bring in schools to a conference that's lost its last luster the last couple of years. And the next thing, Louisville being banned from the postseason. Well, it was bound to happen. I think the president made the decision to do it. Unfortunately for the players, it's a bad thing. But you know what? There's an ongoing investigation about it, about the sex scandal. So until that's cleared up, you know, they have to postpone, ban the team at least for 1 year. And that's exactly what the president of Louisville did. Um, do I agree with it? Yes, I do. I mean, they have to put this behind them, but will they ever recover from it? It's hard to say. There's a lot of investigation still to do with the Louisville situation. Next thing, also stay with Louisville for a few minutes. There's been talk that Rick Pitino might get fired, but I think if anything, if he decides to leave, it'll be on his own volition. Although he's a very popular coach over there, and he's he's taught his players well throughout the season and also off season. So he's a great teacher. It'd be a sad thing if they lose to Rick Pitino or if he gets fired over the scandal. But we'll see what happens. I think he would resign before he gets fired. Another thing I didn't want to talk about because I'm getting tired of hearing about the Johnny Football is the police are starting an investigation and probably file charges against Johnny Manziel after allegations that he threatened his ex girlfriend to kill her. You know what? All I gotta say is he's got problems, and I'm just happy the Cleveland Browns did away with him or going to do away with him. Is he touchable right now? No, he isn't. He's like I said before, he's got a lot of growing up to do, and I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because this is ridiculous. And that's gonna be it for now. I appreciate all the views and the comments. I'll be doing a little couple of updates later on whenever I find it, and uh, put on some other videos. But I do appreciate all the views, and as always, you can always leave me messages at my email address, which is bipolarmiguel@gmail.com, or you can also call me and we can talk about sports at 1872 802-1492. And I do appreciate all the comments and the views. Hopefully, I'll get more. I'm still trying to work on that, but I appreciate it so far. Thank you.